plans of his own.
Chào mừng các bạn quay trở lại với kênh đủ nii-chan của mình. Hôm nay chúng ta lại tiếp tục với The Witcher 3 Wild. Cũng gần đến hồi kết của cốt truyện chính rồi. Chúng ta đang ở trong những bước chuẩn bị những nhiệm vụ cuối cùng. Ám sát King Ridovec. Chúng ta sẽ làm nhiệm vụ phụ cái này, Reason Estate. The Beat, chúng ta chạy đây, chúng ta lên này. Oh my god. Không biết ở trên kia có chỗ không? Một gật động.
Learned all the easy to find witches already. I could use it.
Yeah, right.
Go then.
Baptism of fire.
Wait.
You know what it is, white-haired one?
Novigrad proper. Still not safe
Oh
for
my
night.
gosh. Chạy lâu ấy.
Jeepers creepers! Look at them peepers.
Đây đúng không?
What's left
Đây.
to think about? Shackle the horseman. He was out to
Gì
murder
đây?
me. What?
What's the problem?
Fuck! Another non-human. You're everywhere.
Silence! Now we'll do this quick. I've got a little witcher chore. You willing?
Little chores aren't usually worth the pay.
Well, this will be, don't you, Fred? Now just be quick about it. I've wasted enough time. A share warehouse. Monsters cropped up in it.
Cropped up? On its own? You put it there. You meant it to rip my noodle off so you could get your paws on my goods.
Don't try to spin this, shorty.
I don't care who's sick the ghoul or a strigger on who. Beast's got to be dealt with. That's that. So what'll it be, would ya?
Fine, I'll see to it.
I'll not have it. Non-humans, they stick together. These two are like to prove it's no ghoul at all, but my dear departed Nan.
I didn't get a good look at the mug, but now you mention it, it could very well be.
Shut it! Or I'll send inspectors to your storehouse just as soon as the monster's dispatched.
That won't be necessary.
I long to curl up with a bottle.
Để cái nhà ho. Còn nếu phải Necker. Nếu hiểu Necker rách. Phải cả con Necker rách mà.
Strange. Neckers rarely venture anywhere alone.
So, you take care of the beast?
Yes.
Yes.
I knew hiring which would be quickest. So figure out how it got in there.
You hired me to kill the beast, not investigate.
Yeah, fair enough. It's just I'll still have to muck around in the matter. I'd have paid extra not to. Here, this is for you. And we'll go to the garrison, talk to the captain. He can try to get to the bottom of this.
Something slimy about you, to my mind.
Who's there?
Witcher Geralt.
Get in here. Boss awaits upstairs.
Will you bloody tell us what this is about?
Just as soon as Geralt arrives. Should he arrive?
You won't allow him talk. Least you can do is pour around. Bloody suspense has made my throat dry.
Để trên lầu đi cầu thang kia.
Witcher, at last. Now we're all present.
Then up the fucking creek. Why have you summoned us? Radovid's on his ship. We'll not get to him there, I've told you.
Stop it! I've an idea how to draw him onto dry land. But all in due course. Let's start by confessing our sins. I let Philippa Eilhart in on our plan. Mea culpa.
Bravo. Bloody bravo.
Now, it's not a disaster. The Lady Sorceress is highly unlikely to warn the brat. What's more, she's willing to help us kill him. Naturally, it's nothing I'll ever agree to. But Phil, she's inspired me. Call her my muse.
Inspired you to do what?
Patience. We've yet to get to the substance of the matter. Geralt, do I recall correctly that Radovid's hired you to find Philippa?
Mm-hmm. Only thing I've found is her hideout. What's your point?
We can use Philippa without involving her, provided you help. Radovid expects you to report to him, bring him information about her. All you need to do is mention her name, intimate that you've a lead, you're on her trail.
Oh, he'll swallow that. Hook, line, sinker, and a good bit of the rod as well.
Let's say Radovid bites, believes me, and none of that's a given. What then?
You'll tell him you've found Philippa's hideout, somewhere where we can easily set a trap and ambush. Suggestions?
Bridge to Temple Isle. Built up both sides. Lots of nooks, gates. Easy to block off from the rest of the city.
Good idea. I'll divide my men, post half on one end, other half on the other, by the gate. And in the middle, Vess, with a well-oiled crossbow.
You see, Geralt, all we ask is that you invite Radovid out for a stroll, bring him to the bridge. We'll take care of the rest. So what'll it be?
I'm in. But once it's done, what then? There'll be an uproar in the city. Panic, maybe. Need a place where we can wait it out.
Thought of that already. Remember Madame Irina's theatre? Abandoned now, not a soul looks in there. Tala and I will await you there.
Await us? Unwilling to risk your own necks?
Not the point. Dijkstra and I have many cocksucking virtues, but fighting ability's just not one of them. Not as fit for that as we are for a bleeding beauty pageant.
Don't worry, Geralt. My people are battle-hardened. They'll manage. You just bring them the king.
Do what I can. Where's his ship moored these days?
Just round the corner in Novigrad's port. And for your sake, I hope he's in a good mood when you look in on him.
The bridge must be cleared.
My lads will make sure of that.
Guards round the temple, what about
Giúp vua
them?
เลย
Won't they bloody congregate?
Philippa? What the hell are you doing here?
Geralt, don't ask questions you know the answers to. It makes you look stupid. Eavesdropping on your conversation, naturally, with a good deal of interest and a measure of wonder.
Mind telling me what you found puzzling?
Your naivety. Do you honestly believe Radovid will fall for such a crude ruse?
Might be tough to trick, but I think I'll manage.
I hope you take a more serious approach to confronting the Wild Hunt. Provided, of course, you survive long enough to undertake it.
Philippa, why even tell me this? Concerned about me that much?
Not at all. It's because I think it vital that Radovid die. You don't want my help, more's the pity. But I shall do what I can to make certain you don't fuck it up. Here, take this.
A ring. Redanian eagle etched in the ruby.
It belonged to Vizimir, Radovid's father. Hand him that, and he may believe you captured me. He might even choose to trust you.
What's the catch?
There is none.
Philippa, I know you too damn well. Always got a plan. Always got at least 2 irons in the fire.
This time I shall be content with one. Radovid's head planted at its end. Good luck, Geralt. You'll need it.
Whoa, stop flexing there.
Oh, got a foolproof meth cup.
Oh shit, shit.
What is worth it?
Áo rồi. À, lỡ ăn trộm á. Hét cái gì vậy? Điên à.
Seen a long ship from Skelliger in the port.
Me too.
Ăn trộm cái là nó quay ra xử mình luôn mà.
Can I become a witcherette? Please, please, please.
Lên tàu Radovic. Shit, khó đấy.
Witcher Geralt.
An audience. Got new information.
I'll need your weapons. Now follow me. Your Majesty, the Witcher, with news of Philippa Eilhart.
I hope you brought something better than magic crystals this time.
I know where she is.
Perhaps. Or perhaps you seek to trick me, like the others.
I'm a professional. Got a reputation to uphold. Be stupid of me to come to you empty-handed.
My father's ring. Philippa used it to stamp her decrees, then distribute them as the word of the king. Where is she?
Under your nose, sire. In Novigrad. In a house on the bridge leading to Temple Isle.
Why haven't you brought her to me?
Gotta capture someone to take them anywhere. All I did was track her down, then stole this ring as proof that I had.
Do you fear her?
No. You want to kill her yourself. With your own hands. I know this.
You shall come with me. Hubrecht, gather the men.
How many, sire?
All of them.
Dụ được rồi nhưng có giết được không?
Well, where is she? Where is Philippa?
Like I said, house on the bridge, closer to the other end.
Close off this end. We need no guests, no innocent bystanders, or witnesses. Damian, Duke, Egbert, Freak, Caspar. You shall stay here, secure the rear, and kill the Witcher.
Oh shit.
This how you reward those who serve you?
It is how I punish those who irritate me. You know too much. You impede me too often. And I find your arrogance an annoyance. I've had men killed for less. Follow me.
Any last words?
Bullshit.
Fuck! Free the Witcher, then Radovid.
Để mình cầm dao kiếm rẻ rách rồi.
On our way!
Now, together! Watch out! Get Butcher!
Trộm. Đi, move.
All right.
Thanks for your help.
Plan's gone to hell. So be it. We'll improvise. Follow me, Geralt. We must get to Radovid before reinforcements arrive.
À ok, vẫn cầm đủ bộ. Sao không...
Shoot at will!
Stay in formation!
Radania!
Take the king!
Your Majesty, watch out! Too many. You must hide, sire. There.
Stay in formation!
Who's dead?
Chưa chết ạ, chưa chết này. Tạm biệt Radovic.
Open up! I command you to open the door!
You needed merely to ask. That settles the score. And that was from the heart.
Radovic is dead.
Forgive me. I could not deny myself the pleasure.
How did she? Where? Why? How the fuck?
Eavesdropped on us, back at the warehouse.
What? And you didn't think it worth mentioning?
Lads, the time to discuss this is later. Radovid is dead. It matters not by whose hand. Mission accomplished. Now let's get the hell away. Place will be thick with Redanians in minutes.
Let's go.
Assassin of King. Tham gia vào quá trình ám sát King Radovic. Được cái thành tựu. Được phết. King Radovic chết thì chắc là sẽ không có bọn Redania đánh lại bọn Nilfgaard nữa.
Well, what? Is it done?
It's done. Though all did not go according to plan. More on that later. First, a stiff drink and a toast. The North. Temeria.
Temeria!
Bloody Temeria!
Temeria.
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 What now, Roach? A new guerrilla campaign against the Black Ones?
No. The war just ended.
How's that? There's something I don't know about?
I'd say so. You see, tomorrow at noon, the commander of Army Group Center will sign a truce in Emir's name. A truce whose wording we agreed with Dijkstra.
So back there in Velen, when the trolls nabbed you?
Yes, I was returning from the last round of talks. Emir will keep Edion and Lyria, but in exchange for Radovid's head and a stop to guerrilla activities, he will withdraw from Temeria.
Which will become the Empire's vassal state.
Self-ruled internally, with its own courts, administrative structures and army. The silver lilies will bloom neath the rays of the great sun. So I'd say were I a poet. But I'm not, so all I'll say is there was no other fucking way.
Haven't told me the whole truth.
You're right on that account. We know you're bloody allergic to politics, decided to emphasize majors and whatnot.
If it were done when 'tis done, then 'twere well it were done quickly. That but this blow might be the be-all and end-all here.
What's that?
Vakmeth, Act 1, Scene 7. Always wanted to play that. Never cast as anything but a halberdier. Geralt, what Tala told you, put it out of your mind. There will be no truce with Nilfgaard. Redania, under my enlightened rule, will fight on until it wins. And when it does, it will unite all the North, including Temeria.
What? How? This is not what we planned and agreed.
True. Instead, we insisted on one realm's questionable sovereignty. And to recover it, we gave Emir virtually all the North's other kingdoms. It was not a wise arrangement. So, no deal.
You two-faced whoreson. I will not allow this.
Actually, you, Roach, should be the first to understand I've no choice.
Why the hell would I understand?
Because you too are a patriot. Geralt, this doesn't concern you. You may go. Fare thee well on your path or whatnot.
No. Không để anh giết họ.
Can't let you kill them, Dijkstra.
Oh, hard luck. Then you'll die with them. Kill them all.
Kéo chuyện đấy đâu. Tay sai của Dijkstra.
Die, fool!
Fuck! Gotta do everything myself! You regret that provocation!
Dijkstra, mày phải chết.
Never fight a Witcher.
Không biết Axi có dùng được lên không? Có.
Bloody hell! Bugger me sideways!
That was close. Very close.
It's hardly over. The envoy, due to meet the Nilfgaardians tomorrow. No doubt Dijkstra ordered him killed. We'll need to protect him.
Sorry, you're on your own.
You've had your fill of politics, I understand. Once it's over, come to Vizima. You'll be received with honors. Farewell, Wolf.
Lút hết xác rồi. Xong nhiệm vụ rồi. King Radovic chết rồi. Đẹp, mình giết Dijkstra rồi. Hắn ta cũng là một gã này. Thỉnh thoảng với mấy câu nói mỉa nữa. Nói chung là số nhân vật trong này khá là thích nói mỉa. Là còn lở vĩnh hằng kéo gì nữa. Hết rồi. Nói chuyện với Jennifer chờ đến sáng chuyện street Avalak.
How about a threesome, love?
You mean me
It's a material
to
join us.
Buy you a drink?
I'm afraid the dishwater's as good as it gets in this establishment. Imlerith, was that your idea or Ciri's?
Xe định lấy lâu anh.
Ciri's.
As I thought. I'm glad you went with her.
I thought you'd be angry.
Angry? Why? Because you supported Ciri in her decision? Or because you fought by her side and won?
What if we'd lost?
We wouldn't be having this conversation. And the female part of the continent's population would be drowning in tears. You won. No point bothering with what ifs.
Charming place. Why are you here?
You'll find out soon. In the meantime, tell me about Philippa.
Không phải là cô ta
Triss
không?
and I found her and freed her. It turned out Dijkstra had her, but the situation's under control.
That's a relief.
So, gonna tell me why you're here?
I was able to establish Margarita's whereabouts, the prison in Oxenfurt. I also learned the identity of a man who escaped from there. He should arrive shortly.
What do you know about this fugitive?
I know he's the only one ever to escape from Daerod. Every guardsman in the city now seeks him.
Sure he can be trusted?
We'll soon find out. He just walked in. Abbe Faria?
Who's asking?
We'd like to talk.
Damn.
What? Why you run?
Best run and get him.
Tôi có ý tốt mà. Đừng lại!
Humans grow wilder by the day.
Watch where you're going, eh?
Damn it, scaled the ladder. Guess I'm in for a roof walk.
The fuck? Đứng ngay đấy mà.
Thought you'd agreed to meet.
I said I'd found him, not that I'd spoken to him.
What do you want from me? Let me be.
Calm down, we just want to chat.
And then stick a shiv between my ribs. Leave me in the gutter.
Look at us. Do we look like bandits to you?
No. No, not really.
I'm glad you agree. Besides, you'd be worthless to us dead.
So you shan't hurt me.
No. You're gonna tell us your story, then be on your way.
Oh, so be it. But we really ought to go back to Kate's. It's unwise to linger in the street.
Drink up. It'll help.
Thanks. What do you want?
To get into Daerod.
Find a hunter. Tell them you practice magic. They'll lock you up lickety-split.
We need to get in without anyone noticing. Tell us how you escaped, then get on with your life. They say no one gets out of Daerod alive.
Aye, so they say. My thought? Why not try it dead?
But they burn the corpses.
They didn't start burning them until they learned an old fellow like myself had escaped. Before, they dropped the stiffs into a great pit. The pit's connected to the sewers, and the sewers empty into the river. And once you reach the river, you're as free as a fish.
They say Daerod's better guarded than the keep at Vicovaro.
They choose the guards from among witch hunters. The worst dregs, rabid fanatics. If you only knew what they do to folk. Torture every day. The wheel, the rack. We only knew peace on holidays when they'd drink themselves blind.
They're allowed to drink on duty?
Oh, not officially, but you know how it is.
So theoretically, we could get in the way you got out.
Assuming we don't mind the company of decomposing corpses.
And assuming you can squeeze through the grate. They barred the outlet to the river after I escaped.
Huh. Explosives could take care of that.
For half the city to hear us? I've a better plan. Oxenfurt was built on elven ruins.
Which have to connect to the sewers somewhere. If we can find a way into the ruins.
We'll get into the prison.
See? Wasn't so hard.
One last bit of advice. Find a new tavern. Everyone here knows you.
Thank you. Whatever your plans, I hope they work out.
So do we. So long. What he said about the guards could prove handy.
True. Things will go more smoothly if we can get even a few of them drunk.
Zoltan ought to manage it. I'll ask him.
Let's meet on the Oxenfurt Bridge.
Jordanian soldier boys are so tiresome.
Tìm
They won't
chọn
all for free.
nhiều rau
For loving, for heroic deeds, but the Madrid...
cấp 61 rồi.
Happiness will come today.
I bloody well told him not to stick his arse where he doesn't belong.
Zoltan.
Get up.
They're holding Margarita at Dayrod. Got a plan to break her out, but we need your help.
What should I do?
Load a wagon with as much Mahakaman as you can find and drive it to Oxenfurt. Yennefer will give the signal. They'll drive through the gates and treat the guards.
Oh, these are terrible times. Since the mages left town, the hunters have taken to harassing non-humans. A dwarf lingering around the prison gates only stands to attract attention.
Right. Didn't think of that. I'll go straight to Yen in that case. She went to find a way into the ruins beneath the city.
Rất là nhờ giúp, không giúp được à? Phí nhỉ?
I serve the eternal fire.
Ba bước rồi. Gần thôi, gần thôi.
Long live it.
Find a way in?
Several. Nearest is through a well not far from here. Did you arrange any help?
We'll manage on our own.
Shall we begin?
Let's do this. Sure the guards don't know about the passage through the ruins? Haven't planted sentries there?
They haven't.
How can you be sure?
Novigrad's hierarchs have taken great care to eradicate any and all memories of the city's elven roots. Even if anyone remembers the ruins are there, they have no recollection of how far and where they extend. And I'm absolutely certain no one's thought to place sentries there.
Hope you're right.
Have we not met before?
Ôi, chạy nhanh lên đi em.
Lock Moyne, perchance.
Ồ, đây cái giếng này đúng không?
Here we are.
This is it? Boulder was plugging the well until recently.
Due to an edict Hemelfart issued some years ago. But I managed to find two brawny and obliging passers-by who agreed to remove the impediment. For a modest fee, naturally. Here.
What is this?
Use it once you find Rita. I'll be able to pinpoint your location.
See you inside then.
Good luck.
Wet clothes.
The witch
Oh,
hunters will
joy.
see to you.
Không có gì thế này mà.
Tomb Raider. Seems
Tomb
this
Raider
one
hả?
liked elven stuff.
Lara Croft à? Dạ.
Stench.
Không có đồ ngon à? Không có đồ ngon thì phải làm sao?
Show me what you got.
Chết luôn mà.
Mechanism's broken. Missing a piece. Replace it with something else, maybe?
Ơ. À, vừa nãy mình bơi chứ mình không đi qua đây.
This'll come in handy.
Không có gì hết. Nothing.
That ought to do it.
Đường nào? Ở đường bên kia thì toàn nước là nước.
Wall looks brittle. Reeks in here.
Đường nào mới là đường đúng? Và đường nào là đường có đồ? Đi thẳng hay là rẽ? À không, chỗ này cũng chả đi được.
I will kill you. Get it from both sides.
Quen cạt à? Ở phía trên à?
Not enough. You cockeyed cunt. I want him alive. Alive. Spells.
Lại không đủ trình đâu.
What is this?
Margarita.
Who's that? Geralt. God, I'm hallucinating.
Getting you out of here.
It's pointless. You'll never open it without the key. The warden keeps them with him at all times. His room is upstairs.
Be right back.
trên nữa à? Sao vẫn là ở trên vậy? Lên tận đây mà không phải à? Thế lẽ là ở bên ngoài.
Yourself out of fear.
Raise the barricade! Archers on the roof! All others to their stations!
Watch is whirling!
Đông thế.
It's only a witcher!
Die! Die, Orson!
Mày bắn cung tên rõ đâu.
Got the mutants! Let out! Let him drive you back! Spells!
Let's do this quick. Quicker.
Chết mẹ mới đi. Lợn. Làm sát luôn mà. Giết bao nhiêu đứa. Có đồ đạc gì không ạ? Mà khám nhà chả có cái gì đấy. Thôi đi thôi.
What are you doing?
Yen insisted on coming.
Rita, what have they done? When I get my hands on those whore sons,
I'll gladly help, if I live to see it.
I must take her from here, immediately.
Anh sẽ chạy bộ ra.
I can't pass through the portal with you both. You'll need to get out on your own.
Don't like portals anyway. Go.
Ra đây lại phải đi lên hả? Đây là có vết tường thủng đây này.
You heard? A mage uprising. They've rioted in Dayrad.
Let them come. They'll taste my blade.
We'll deal with the witches, then we'll come for you, don't you worry.
À và là trên này mình chưa lên nhá.
No lollygagging.
Wild hunts take you all. Oh, God. Hurry.
Đâu Avalak đâu? Đây. Avalak.
Need a hanky? Gotta admit, never expected this of you.
You humans have unusual tastes. How did you fare on Bald Mountain?
Need to ask? You're a sage.
I ask as a courtesy. A concept you clearly forgot when you left without uttering a word.
Ciri was in a hurry.
I know, so she wrote in her letter. But that is not my concern. You eliminated Imlerith adeptly. So adeptly, you might say you inspired me.
Meaning?
The loss of one of his great generals has weakened Eredin significantly. 2 others remain.
How do we get rid of them?
Caranthier is a loyalist, but Gels, that is another story. He was a devoted follower of our former king. And as it happens, Eredin poisoned our beloved ruler.
Regicide. Serious stuff. Take it not many know about this.
Of the living, only I. And Eredin, of course.
Question is, can you get Gels to believe you?
Nothing you need worry about.
Fine. So what do you propose?
Why, to bring Gels here? Show him the truth of what happened.
Fabulous plan, if we only knew where to find him.
We do. In the land of the NL.
Think you're forgetting something. You and Ciri might know how to travel between worlds, but me? Not so much.
You clearly know there are many other worlds apart from the one where we now stand. They're linked by passages, hidden gateways that afford travel from one world to another. Of course, few know of these gateways. Even fewer can locate them.
Elven sages, for example?
For example. One such passage will open soon near where we are, fortuitously enough. Between this noble edifice and the butcher's yard. That's our chance. Shall we go?
Let's go.
Đi nào.
I know this house. Supposed to drive a godling from here.
Supposed to?
Decided it was harmless.
Làm gì thì làm nhanh lên nào ông ơi. Full time in space. Trước mình phá được cái tường ở dưới này, bảo sao.
Passage is here.
Trước phá cái tường mình chả thấy cái gì.
Once we enter, there'll be no returning until we reach Gels. Ready?
Yes, let's go.
Remember, wherever you land, search for a place that looks like this one. We shall meet sooner or later.
Mean we'll be separated?
It's possible. I lack your ward's talent. Zirel is the lady of time and space. I merely know how to use this arcane knowledge to a limited degree. It's time.
I hate portals.
Ôi. Mặt chỗ này không có gì cả.
Where are we?
Welcome to the Didowet Desert.
This somewhere in our world?
Ever seen such canyons in your world? Come, we must go.
Đẹp phết đấy.
What is this place?
A very old world, thoroughly raped and destroyed.
Anything live here?
Mainly desert creatures, able to survive months on end without water. Oh, and large sand crabs beneath the surface. We must be careful they don't sense us.
And before? Were there any people or elves?
Do you believe humanoids have a monopoly on destroying worlds?
So what did live here? Sentient monsters of some sort?
Look at those cliffs. Remind you of anything?
Look a bit like the bed of a giant river.
Or the bottom of a sea.
Mean there were water creatures here once?
No creatures. Merely a sea.
Trying to say that
there are many different worlds and even more forms of life. Many of them intelligent, much more so in fact than you humans. But as it turns out, not even that could stop them from exhausting all the resources of their world. To the last drop. Ah, the portal.
looks more like a ruin.
Appearances can be deceiving.
So what are we waiting for?
For it to open. Shouldn't take but a few moments.
What's going on?
The sand crabs have sensed our presence.
Wonderful.
What level nhiều quá. Cua phát này. Trông éo dùng cua kia lắm.
They just keep coming.
We can't hope to defend this all. As soon as the portal opens, you must jump in after me. 3, 2, 1. Very good. On time.
What a relief.
Quickly, jump in. Faster.
Chết lâu vậy. Lút ra. Lút đã. Trời ơi, nhiều thế này mà lại không lút à? Không phải cái gì cũng có đâu. Ồ, đã ra tiếp kìa. Thôi, lút thế thôi. What the fuck?
There it is.
Để mình sẽ chạy được mà. Có con gì đấy?
Vapors don't look terribly inviting. Damn it, gotta hold my breath. Any longer and I'd have suffocated.
Thích ngạt à?
Medallion's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be.
Thêm một điểm kỹ năng. Không bấm mờ được. Ở đây éo có map. Nhưng mà sau cùng là đi từ chỗ nào? Để ra đằng kia chắc đi xuống chỗ này đúng không?
avoid those clouds, or bolt through them.
Nhanh, nhanh. Faster, faster.
Cold.
Mẹ từ vừa ở dưới biển lên.
Freeze to death if I don't hide somewhere. And I gotta find that next passage quick. If I can just find cover along the way, I should make it to the passage.
Ở đây có đánh dấu X nhỉ? Chạy xuống kìa. À,
Light in a place like this? Someone must have lit it. With any luck, it was a certain grouchy elven sage. Snow's up to the rooftops. Wonder how long this blizzard's been blowing.
mẹ đi nhanh nào, nhanh nào, nhanh nào, nhanh nào.
Of course. What else? Might have expected this.
Chết mẹ đi, chết mẹ đi. Chết mẹ đi. Run, 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 run. Oh shit. Sắp tới ngọn hải đăng chưa? Để còn không nhìn thấy trên map mà. À, thấy ngọn hải đăng rồi. Wait a minute. Run! Lại đây, mày lại đây. À, thế mà vẫn đến kia. À, tới rồi.
Took you a while? Did you run into trouble?
No, just taking in the sights. What is this place? Feels like I've been here before.
You have. You fought Eridan's projection here. Before that, Ciri fought here. For you.
What are you talking about?
Ever wondered how you managed to leave the Red Riders?
Many times, but I don't remember a thing.
Ciri came for you. She sensed you were in danger, tore you from the Hunt's grasp, then deposited you in the woods near Kaer Morhen.
Did Eridan start hunting her because of that? Because of me? Why didn't she say anything?
What would it have changed?
Doesn't look safe here either. Let's go.
This way.
Next passage. When will it open?
Shortly. At last.
This Tyr Nalia?
The Palace of Awakening, formerly the Moon Palace. Gel's headquarters.
Đây thế giới khác đấy hả?
Beautiful.
I'm glad to know you appreciate it. Elven architecture is a bit more sophisticated than yours.
No rovir. Ledwed varledo sial.
Oh, who's this? And why are they here?
I believe we're done for the day, my tulip. Be a dear and leave us alone. For I think we can agree this matter is between us and us alone, correct? Crevan of Spain, Coman Maca, and the Witcher of Rivia. Ketmill. Do you like my new model? Something of Lara Doran about her, wouldn't you agree, Crevan?
Her height, perhaps. Nothing more.
I see I've touched a tender spot. So let's change the subject, shall we? Care for a drink?
Not in the mood.
Didn't come here for tea.
I must admit, you appearing here. Quite the surprise, Witcher. Incidentally, interesting choice of allies. Do you think Avalach is honest with you? Just curious.
No, but honesty's not a facet of your species. So quit spewing bile. Won't gain you anything.
I detect a shadow of impatience in your faces, it seems. So what brings you here?
I've come to tell you who killed our king.
You've gone through a great deal of trouble to reach me. So I must believe you've put equal effort into preparing this lie.
You shall see the truth. You will dream it.
You've been a neuromancer. My intuition was correct. This will be interesting.
Better believe it. This way, please.
Witcher Geralt, a true man of action. Might I know where we're going?
To the world of the Enshe. Directly this time.
Let's go, before any guards show up.
What?
I take it I needn't introduce our guest.
Greetings, Cyril. So it's true. The swallow has befriended the fox.
There's naught you can do to make us turn on one another.
Avalach blackmailed you. Do you not remember? Tried to force you to warm our king's bed. Treated your body like a side of pork.
I remember. But I also remember what you advised Eredin do with me once I was caught. And I remember what the Red Riders did at Kaer Morhen.
I didn't come here to argue. The proof you promised. Where is it?
You will see it. In your dream.
Ah, yes. The Oneiromancer. Visions that cannot be fabricated. Do you wish to show me how Eredin murdered our king? What then? Am I to incite the NL against Eredin? Call for revolution? And proclaim Avalach our new king?
Don't flatter yourself. Defy Eredin. That's all you need to do.
Very well. Have your oracle summon dreams of my king's last moments.
We shall all dream them, to make certain there are no misunderstandings.
Why not?
Đến đang xem thì
We shall
nó
all
còn bị lỗi vòng game các bạn ạ. Rồi vào lại.
You must face him on your terms. In this world. In a place of your choosing. It's your only chance. Sail to Skellige and find the Sunstone. With it, you will summon the Nagelfair. Eredin will come too. Should he call for reinforcements, no NL will answer.
You have done the thing most just. A new portal to Tin Alia will open. I shall stabilize it and you will return. Come with me.
Các vừa skip qua cutscene này. Tự dưng nó văng ra chả hiểu.
Just as well. Could have been bluffing. Might have just said that so we'd let him go. Damn it, we should have pressed him.
Calm down. Avalach knows him better. We'll hear him out when he returns.
Speak of the devil.
Geralt's worried. He believes we let Gels go too easily.
Can never be too careful.
Agreed. Yet I do believe Gels will keep his word. Withhold support from Eredin.
Seems to me you have a plan. Care to share it with us?
Once we find the Sunstone, aided by your sorceresses and their magic, we shall draw Eredin's ship to a bay along the coast of Undvik. We will wait in ambush, lay a trap. When the King of the Hunt arrives, we will spring it and kill him.
Just like that?
Defeating Eredin will be no small feat, but we will accomplish it. Find the sorceresses of the lodge, and we'll meet at the port. Then we sail to Skellige.
Couldn't help it. Grew curious about this little matter you have to resolve.
When I was last in Novigrad, I had my share of troubles.
So I heard.
A few people helped me then. Others, not so much. Now I mean to repay them both. Coming with?
Let's go. Tất nhiên rồi.
Lead the way.
We need to go to Temple Isle.
Don't remember you being religious?
Nor am I now. Let's go. Almost there.
Where are we going exactly?
To see Horson Jr.
Hắn chết rồi.
Bit late for that. He's dead.
I asked Sultan, and he said Horson's alive and well on Temple Isle.
I was there, stuck a sword in his gut.
Your hand must have slipped, because it seems he's recovered.
Trouble? Why are you doing this again?
I want to look him in the eyes.
What then?
Don't know. Depends what I see.
À đây à?
What?
Here to see Mr. Wiley.
Mr. Wiley's expecting important guests, so bugger off. You
You what?
turds!
Make a deal, maybe?
Yeah. Yeah. A deal.
Go on upstairs. Boss is waiting.
That was strange.
To say the least.
I wonder what they're doing.
We'll know soon enough.
Lên trên tầng nữa đúng không? Ở dưới à? Đây là Siri. Gọi là chạy nhanh lên Siri.
Well, well. Who do we have here? Finally found your little ward. Took your sweet fucking time.
Seems in fine health to me.
Ah, because you thought you killed me that time. Surprise the fucking prize. Shut your trap, witch. Before somebody fills that hole for you.
Enough! I'll finish what you started.
Whoa, whoa, stop, it's me, Doodoo Bieberfeld. You really didn't recognize me?
Doodoo?
Wait, Siri. After the heist, after Dijkstra's vault was emptied, you vanished. How'd I find you? Quick.
Butcher's Yard, the Mama's Play, Priscilla's. You dragged me onto the stage.
Sheathe your sword, Siri. It's Doodoo.
God, you give me quite the scare.
Not wise to play games with a witcher.
Horson Jr.? Was there no one else you could impersonate?
Once we'd fled, I had no idea what to do. I could only hide for so long. They'd find me sooner or later. It wasn't our decision. We knew he was dead, but not many others had caught on. That was my chance.
No one mourned for Horson Jr. In all his miserable life, he'd never helped a soul. Amusingly, once dead, he became a useful member of society. They say everyone deserves a second chance.
Chứng tỏ là mình giết Horson Jr. là lựa chọn đúng đắn đấy chứ.
Horson got his, in a way, sharing it with a Doppler named Doodoo.
Chứng tỏ là mình giết là đúng rồi. Giết xong thì Doodoo mới có người để cải
That
trang
was
được.
courageous, Doodoo. I'd never expect it from you.
Neither would I. Oh, by the way, you've no idea at the relief I feel you're alive and well.
And I'm relieved I didn't slit your throat.
Chosen
Doodoo's always had a head for numbers.
That's the thing. 2 weeks after Wiley died, I sold all the illegal enterprise.
Horson's men didn't protest?
I've contacts in the guilds. Run a thriving trade. Profits are twice what they were before. To Wiley's men, a purse twice as heavy means twice as much respect for the men handing it to them.
Be careful.
Wiley's men are too stupid to catch on. Mind you, even you were fooled.
And that might have ended very badly for you.
True. I get a bit carried away at times, but mostly I'm careful.
Time's up.
Right. We must still go by the Golden Sturgeon.
It was nice to see you both. And take care of yourselves.
You too.
So long, Doodoo.
So long.
Why are we going to the Sturgeon?
To see a girl who helped me once.
Who might that be?
A friend of Dandelion's. Her name's Bee. She's a waitress at the Golden Sturgeon. Helped me contact Dandelion. I wish to thank her. She risked a lot.
Risked a lot? How's that?
The temple guard were breathing down my neck. If she'd been seen with me, she might have been flogged or worse.
Always getting into trouble.
I take after you.
How'd you discover it was the city coroner?
Chạy đi, chạy đi. Sao vậy? Sao con không dùng tele đi? Trời, để bố chạy đi tele.
I visited a city once that was very much like Neverland, but the people there were much taller and had dark skin.
This somewhere in Zeracania?
No, in another world.
What's it like, hopping between worlds? Anything like passing through a portal? Or different?
A bit different. It was hard going at first. I wasn't very good at controlling it, so I had to concentrate intensely and hope I didn't land in the crater of an active volcano. The training I did with Avalark was very helpful. Now, I merely think of the place I wish to travel to, close my eyes, and it's done.
Vứt chạy xa.
Gave you a chance. Should have taken it.
I spit on anything you give me.
You'll regret that, you cow.
Mind your manners, you're talking to a lady.
Stay out of this. This is not your concern.
Sure it is.
You're a fucking freak too.
He is. Very dangerous at that. The butcher of White Orchard.
What'd he do there? Trim the trees?
Eugen. He slew half the village. Dragged the bodies of the alderman and his wife behind his horse to Novigrad. Let's get out of here.
That's pretty good advice your friend's offering.
Sorry.
Thank you. They seem more determined this time.
Shouldn't cross them, I told you.
I'm to bar non-humans from this establishment because some thugs threaten me. Not likely.
It's so good to see you, Bee.
And you, Ciri. Who's your charming companion?
Geralt of Rivia.
Geralt of Rivia.
That Geralt! Very nice to meet you. I've heard so much.
Ciri, didn't you have something to take care of?
Right.
So, what brings you here, darlings?
I wanted to thank you for everything.
Oh, stop. Anyone would have done the same in my shoes.
Not many would have done it with such courage. Thank you. This is for you. A trinket to remember me by.
Oh my, it's beautiful. Thank you. So, will you stay for stew? And keep slaughtered a piglet this morning?
Thanks. But we must still visit Far Corners.
Ah, off to see Valdo, eh? Well, shan't stop you then. They'll feed you properly there too, no doubt. Farewell to you both. And do take care of her, Witcher.
I will. So long.
Farewell. Nhìn nào. Cần giúp ai thì giúp nốt đi.
So, your friend, Bee.
What about her?
Nothing. Seems nice.
Geralt. You're terrible.
What'd I say? What's there to see in Far Corners?
The camp of some traveling circus performers. Non-humans. When I came here before, I wanted to contact Triss. Life was hard. I quickly spent nearly everything the Baron gave me. Triss and I never met, because the temple guard showed up. I was a wanted woman afterwards.
Triss didn't try to contact you?
She didn't know anything.
Think the lady's grown tired?
Lady? What lady? See her?
I'm not doing anything.
Where will you put it? Where's your jug, eh? Where's your...
Leave her be.
By what right you...
Let's go, Rennie.
You can breathe. It's over.
Over? For you, perhaps.
You'll go on your merry way. But I must stay here, and they will too.
What? Tôi làm gì?
Nothing I can do about that.
Then why get involved at all? You didn't scare those boars off for my sake. For your
Bruh,
own.
what the
Go,
fuck?
that gurn.
Hiểu hiểu.
Positively divine performance. You make
Biết hiểu à? Kiểu mẹ.
Feisty, eh?
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of steel.
Đây hả? Đúng rồi.
Where's this friend of yours?
Ciri, you devil incarnate, where have you been?
Come here, darling. Hello. What's this? Brought your granddad?
Hagar, you're incorrigible. Allow me to introduce Geralt of Rivia.
Ah, greetings. We've heard heaps about you.
Likewise, and thanks for helping Ciri.
Oh, we had no choice. Found it hard to refuse a lass like her. Well, good you're here. Come in the nick of time. Would have been gone by tomorrow.
You're leaving?
They're to start resettling non-humans shortly. We'd rather stay ahead of events.
I understand.
Problem is, we just lost 2 horses, and another 2 are too weak to haul anything.
Ah, we'll manage somehow. We don't leave till tomorrow, so naught to worry about today.
Yes, for some. I'm off to see a merchant. There's a chance I can trade our nags for a healthy horse. Wouldn't want Valdo to have anything to worry about tomorrow.
Có lẽ chúng tôi giúp được.
Any way we can help?
Oh, don't fret about us. We always get by somehow. Right, Ciri? What brings you here?
I've come to apologize. I disappeared so suddenly, then...
Ah, pish-posh. What matters is you're back, and you're well.
This is for you. All that you loan me, plus a small premium.
Ciri, you know I can't take this.
And you know I shan't let you refuse.
I know. We'll make it the pot for a wager. Do you still race?
Of course.
Then I challenge you. Geralt, will you join us?
Why not?
Gladly.
A man after my own spirit. Come.
Đùa đi.
Geralt, choose one of these.
Coming.
Xong đua bằng ngựa của mình. Mình có rốt nữa. Sao chạy trước vậy? Chơi bẩn vậy Ciri.
Giving you a head start.
Vua, mọi đường đua đây. Game nào cũng đua. Oh shit. Đi nhầm.
Faster, you're trailing.
Watch where you're going or you'll fall.
Ta đang đứng đầu mà.
Can still beat you.
I let you win.
Lovely race. Well, this calls for a celebration. Stay the evening. We've several barrels of Kedwin's best. Bonfires to be lit soon, round which all will gather. This night shall be ours.
You know, perhaps it's not my concern, but I'm glad you and Yennefer have ended up together.
Me too.
You took your time.
Guess we both needed a while to grapple with it.
So, what was it like? You know, when the wish lost its hold. What did you feel?
Well, there we were, the two of us, on the mountaintop. I looked at her and felt like I was exactly where I was supposed to be, at long last.
More wine?
Thanks.
I'm glad we stayed.
Me too. They like you here.
I like them too. I'd love to join them. Drink and race, travel from town to town. Not worry a whit about anything.
Good plan. Think I'll go with you.
Then our future's settled. If that is, there's more than ash left of us once this is over.
Defeating the hunt won't be easy, but with the Lodge's support, Avalax, we can do this.
I fear fighting the hunt will only be the beginning. For me, at least.
What do you mean?
You promised!
In jest? Sometimes I wish I could be like them.
Me too. Being a witch is a burden sometimes.
As is my inheritance. I'd so like to be ordinary.
Your life is yours exclusively. You choose who you are.
Geralt, you know that's never been true. All because of this damned elder blood. My gift. My curse. It granted me all of these powers, but it's also why I've spent my life fleeing, hiding.
Then it's time to end this. Once we defeat Eredin, you'll be free.
Really? Eredin's hardly alone. There are others. They have plans for me. It was the sorceresses of the Lodge once. Now it's my father. Even Yennefer.
You're forgetting Avalach.
Avalach's different. He is intent on my gift not falling into the wrong hands. Not spinning out of control. It's why he teaches me, protects me.
Hope you're right.
If you say so.
You doubt it?
There'll come a day when Avalach will ask you for a favor.
Perhaps. But if so, it will be a very, very long time from now. And I'm certain whatever it is, he'll give me a choice. I will have the option to refuse.
Hope you're right.
That's Pablo. I plan to learn how to juggle one day.
Incredibly useful skill.
Finally found you two. Enjoying yourselves?
Are you buying a horse?
I'd rather know how you fared with the merchant. Managed to get some horses?
Lost cause. The man refused to trade. I said I'd buy. He asked 3 arms and a host of legs for one healthy animal. We need horses. But we'll have to find another way to get them.
Ho ho, I sense trouble.
I knew you'd warm to the notion. We mean to sneak into the man's stable. With 30 head, a few more or less won't make a difference in his life. Coming with?
Of course.
Để tôi mua giúp. Đi trộm bữa nào.
What can I do? Gotta help those in need.
Yes, yes, yes!
Must say, you didn't seem the type to me.
What type?
Steady. Time to go. We'll meet by the stables.
Chỉ cần con vui là được Syria. Rất là chiều con nhé.
Hagar, keep a lookout. Ciri and I'll try to get inside.
All right.
Đây trèo từ đây vào đúng không? À đây cầu thang đi xuống này. Xuống nhẹ nhàng. Hãy dùng sát si.
Ha, here's the key. Quick, get in here.
Finally.
did it!
Excellent work! Did you see the two fools who tried to chase us?
Almost tripped over their own boots.
Thanks, Geralt. That was splendid.
Yeah, a nice change from killing monsters.
Thanks for your help, and for visiting.
It was so good to see you all again. Hang in there, and take care of yourselves.
Don't forget us. So long.
I must bid Valdo farewell.
All right. See you at Dandelions, then. Got some things to take care of in town.
See you, Geralt.
Xong hết rồi đấy. Ok, còn nhiệm vụ này.
Who's the best now?
Gần chỗ tay nhất. Chắc là cái này thôi. Cố gắng làm nốt cho đến trận chiến cuối cùng. Phải chuẩn bị kỹ càng. Hai trăm bước rồi chỉ còn 30 bước.
Just look at the freak.
We'll have order at last.
So
Này,
what's
tôi
it
kiểm tra
gonna
nhiệt
be?
độ phát đã. Trên tầng nữa à?
Geralt,
What is it?
nothing just yet, but something's afoot. Philippa and Margarita want to speak to me.
About what?
They say about what?
No, but I have my suspicions. I bet they have plans for me. And they're deigning to inform me of them.
Con sẽ ổn thôi.
Got nothing to be afraid of. Just go. Listen to what they have to say.
And if they try to force me into something?
Can't believe you'd ever let them. Margarita's only ever cared about your education. Doubt she'll try to drag you into politics. Philippa's tougher, plays a mean game, but ultimately respects those who hold to their views. If she makes you an offer, and you firmly turn it down, she'll respect that.
Thanks, Geralt.
Well, go. Don't give him any more time to strategize.
Not going with her?
Can't hold her hand if they're gonna take her seriously.
True. Good decision.
Wise choice.
Relax, she'll be fine.
Rita won't hurt her, but Philippa, she can be ruthless.
Ciri's been in tougher situations and come out of them all right.
True. We managed to instill some principles, skills that have helped.
Exactly, so there's nothing to be afraid of.
Of course. I'll just have a peek.
Knew you couldn't resist.
Pots and kettles, Geralt. You were dying to do the same. I saw you.
You're the one with your face to the door.
Which is why I can see what's happening.
Vậy sao với?
Let me have a look.
In your dreams.
What do you see?
Philippa pontificating. Ciri pacing wall to wall. She stopped. She's saying something. Philippa's turned pale.
Oh,
That's my Ciri. Probably gave her an earful.
Quiet. Here she comes. So?
You were eavesdropping.
Yes.
No.
You haven't changed a bit.
Tell us what you talked about.
I'd rather not. Not yet, at least.
Of course. When you're ready.
take a walk, get some air. We need to sail to Skellige. Avalok's waiting at the port.
Of course. I'll be there soon.
Just wanted to...
Go meet Avalok. He wished to see you, apparently.
Battle preparation. Chuẩn bị hơi lâu.
How much?
The Reapers come for me.
Help! Save me! I'm dying.
Where you going?
Là mình chuẩn bị hơi nhiều. Nhưng vì good ending về series, vì một cái good ending, vì một cái true ending, anh không ngại gian khổ. Yeah.
Help protect Ciri from the Wild Hunt, and the Emperor will grant you amnesty.
I hope we can trust you.
You can.
What of Fringilla?
That I don't know, but I shall take it up with him.
You barely said hello and you're already plotting something.
It's clearly in our nature.
Bit about Fringilla. What was that? Triss told me you couldn't contact her.
Perhaps because she sits in the Emperor's dungeon, chained in Dimeritium. At least that's what Rita implied.
How's Rita know? Barely got out of prison herself.
She spoke to Fringilla before they imprisoned her. Fringilla said that the Emperor had summoned her, and she'd explained why after the meeting. No one's heard from her since.
Thought this kind of drama only happened around Radovid.
I don't like it. That was not our deal. When it's all over, I'll need to have a candid discussion with the Emperor. Come. They're all waiting for us.
One for the price of two. Or, no, wait a tick.
Oh!
Whoa, 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 whoa. Stop flexing like that. You're making me...
All are present. You were the last to arrive. Might we set sail?
We are.
Anchors away.
The king of the Wild Hunt sailed aboard the Naglfar, a giant longship that traveled between worlds. As Gels had advised, the Witcher set out to find the Sunstone, an artifact needed to draw Eredin into a trap.
Tìm nốt viên đá mặt trời. Đánh thằng này chắc là xong endgame, base game. Còn hai cái DLC mà mình đã chơi đâu.
Well, that settles the question of His Imperial Majesty's whereabouts.
Does he aim to conquer Skellige? But he knows. Those are my friends.
He wishes to grant you the Isles, with Sintra and the rest of the Empire.
There is an upside to all this.
Is that so?
The Emperor will have to help us fight the Hunt. And we've just found Fringilla Vigo.
We must hurry and find the Sunstone. Seems we've plenty to do in Skellige after that.
Fringilla Vigo. We need her here.
Can you teleport me onto Amir's ship?
Not a chance. It's better shielded than the Emperor's alcove.
Though we could try to force our way through.
We need Fringilla in one piece.
I'll get on the Emperor's ship myself.
A plan to swim? With swords on your back? You'll get shot up like a sitting duck before you can say the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Don't panic. He'll find a way. Make your approach by night. You'll stand a better chance then. And once you're on board, show His Imperial Majesty this letter. Hand it to him directly. We should remind him what he promised, and what he'll get in return.
At the moment, we don't even know what the Sunstone is.
It was created so the mountain elves could summon the vessels of the NL. Now it merely serves as a symbol of a lost opportunity to unite the two tribes.
What?
Truly? Can all of you be unfamiliar with the story of Gelban and Dillion of the White Fleet?
No.
The Sunstone's in Skellige? How do we know that?
From legends. Elven ones. It lies where the White Fleet landed centuries ago.
Meaning anywhere on any one of the Isles. Splendid.
Ermion. I'll talk to him.
Know where he is?
I'll ask around the port. Krach's longships are moored there. I'm off.
Good luck.
Về à? À, quên mất. Nhiệm vụ. Có nhiệm vụ. À, không nhiệm vụ phụ mà là nhiệm vụ chính. Hỏi Crank. Đây là bến tàu đúng không? Bến tàu phải có cái tele. À.
Don't count your father out just because he's the world's richest.
The favor Lady Brand did for us.
Wolf, did you see? The black dogs in their rickety tubs. They bay at our gates, seek to strike fear in our hearts.
Saw them all. Where's Ermion?
Went to see Lugas. An uncrate on the throne remains a thorn in his ass. Now he's seen the Black Ones, it pricks him even harder. The Druid's gone to reason with the dim-witted knob.
Think I'll join Ermion. Need to talk to him.
Go. And when you see that bloody twit Lugas, be sure and tell him... best not. The Druid knows what to say. Farewell.
Weak arm swinging it, eh?
Đi nào. Mai chuẩn bị trận chiến cuối mà cũng tốn công sức thật đấy. Vài tiếng. Đấy một trận. Thì là một chỗ tele. Đây. À ông ấy. Cái này nhiệm vụ gì đấy? À, Work School thôi. Bây giờ không đi tìm mấy cái bản vẽ nữa đâu. Bản vẽ đổi giáp thôi. Kiểu ai có sở thích đổi giáp gì đấy.
Respect, Witcher.
Last night was...
Cao vậy.
I'll not kneel before an Oncrite, never. That clear to you?
You prefer to aid the Black Ones?
I'd sooner aid the rights of bleeding Moorhog than let Crack rule all Skellige.
And your men, what do they say? Will they follow you when the Jarls call you a traitor?
This here's my land, Druid. Watch your words.
Would you be king by Nilfgaard's grace?
That's your bark before you bite. Did Crack send you here for my head? Well then go ahead! Try to take it!
Get him!
Vừa mới đến nó phải chém nhau. Wait. Một, ai, đây, kiểm tra OBS. Ok, không có lỗi gì hết.
Smell a card?
Shut up and fight.
Come. We should not stay.
Back off! I'll kill him!
What the fuck, còn thằng nào vậy? Ui, tít trên tầng, kệ mẹ. Đó là việc của mình. Rồi thì lút hết chỗ này nào. Người thì cũng đã diệt xong rồi. Nói một câu không hợp là chém giết luôn mà. Để tôi dọn ngoài này cho. Attack! Attack! Ông già lâu vậy?
Come. We should not stay here.
Mình giết xong một đống rồi.
Come. We should not stay here.
Đi đâu đây? Ta còn phải chạy từ trên này xuống á. Điên à. Trời ơi. Không thể tin được để đi chạy bộ với ông này. Ôi shit. Giờ thì mình tự chạy trước luôn vậy. Nó bắt làm. Nó cố gắng kéo dài ra làm gì. Những đoạn này chỉ cần tele xuống là được mà. What, giờ phải giết với thằng này nữa hả?
Move. That's enough.
Wait. This one's really funny. What's the difference between a Nilfgaardian and a drowner?
All right. What is it?
Drowners know how to swim.
Come. We should not stay here.
Cuối cùng phải chạy đến chỗ nào? Chạy nhanh lên.
Well, Geralt, I see no row can occur in Skellige without your participation.
Mean and inaccurate, Ermion. Seems to me I've missed quite a few.
The blood of Croc's blood sits upon the throne, and that is your doing. I'm afraid you've ignited a small civil war.
For ages, men had shed each other's blood in the quest for Skellige's crown. Politics as usual, just a difference of degree. Yet the bloody feast at Caer Trolda was different. It was dishonorable, treacherous, needed investigation. More Witcher's work. Work that culminated with the crowning of the Isle's new queen.
So, Clan Drummond will attack sooner than we expected, it seems.
Thought Croc sent you to negotiate an agreement with Lugos.
Ha! An agreement? Only Krach believes such a thing possible at this stage.
Mean I didn't actually ruin things for you?
Not this time. Lugas' death stands to change a great deal. His cousin, who will now be named Jarl, is a weak commander. Stupid. This war will start soon, end even sooner. But why have you returned to Skellige?
Listen, Hermione. Know anything about the Sunstone? Legends place it somewhere in Skellige.
The mask of Urberus first, now the Sunstone. Monsters may rest easy. You've become a treasure hunter. I've never found the Enshe elves interesting. But there's a skald, Eyvind. He could help you. Once told me of some inaccessible caverns or ruins or some such.
Where will I find him?
Today? In Arnbjorn, doubtless. You might also ask the pearl divers, Erling and Matthias Fischlang. Of late, they hunt near the tip of the bay, eastern end.
Thanks for your help.
One thing, Geralt. These caves are ruins. Matthias and Erling's ancestors would have looted them bare centuries ago were they not protected by some magic barrier. Take a sorceress with you. You must have brought at least one along.
Whole gaggle this time.
Gods protect us.
Là phải tìm chỗ tai le à? Shit.
I know your kind.
Let's go.
Chạy ra ngoài này nói chuyện. Xong rồi chạy lên.
Vagabond.
Chuẩn bị trận chiến cuối cùng lâu vậy. Đốt thời gian vào giờ luôn. Cố gắng đẩy nhanh tiến độ đây. Ông là ai đây? Giúp tôi, giúp tôi.
Watching for Nilfgaard's fleet.
Fleet? Oh, aye, they mentioned something. Nay, I've more important matters on my mind. By my calculations, today's the day Gevorg, the legendary white whale, will swim the waters of Skellige. Been waiting for this my whole life.
Let's watch for Gevorg together, and you can tell me what you know about any elven ruins in Skellige. Heard of some cavern no one's been able to enter?
Good thing, too. Elsewise, they'd have plundered it long ago like all the others.
Con cá voi kìa.
Eyvind.
What?
I... Just wanted to assure you I only want to look around the cavern. It's research.
Research?
Writing an adventure novel. Gathering material for it.
Mean to write up the coming of the White Fleet? Prime idea. Mayhaps you could use my translation of the Song of Gilban and Dillion.
Gladly, gladly. So where's this cavern?
Gotta sail east from Kertrolda. Cavern's in a cove, only accessible from the sea.
So long, and good luck with the white whale.
It'll show today. I'm sure of it.
Đèn phải đái ông ạ. Tôi cố gọi ông rồi mà. The Sunstone còn nhiệm vụ trên tàu hoàng đế. À, phải tìm được viên đá mặt trời đã. Sau đó mới lẻn đến tàu hoàng đế.
man needs worries like a boat needs ballast. Sail straight.
Faster.
A witcher.
Hey there. Heard the milk come take a gander.
Instead of the fish.
I'd rather verify.
Going somewhere?
Siri says there's a site in Skellige we must examine. Avalok's clearly hiding something from us.
Earlier, when we were in the Isles together, Avalok mentioned a laboratory. At one point, he wished to teleport there, to retrieve something. And he refused to take me with him. It was all very strange.
Sufficiently suspicious, don't you think?
So what? Wanna just sneak in and root around?
Exactly. Coming with?
Okay.
Fine. Where is it?
On a small isle between Undvik and Spikerog.
Not exactly on our way. Just found out the sunstone's on Ard Skellig. Cavern along the coast that we can only access from the sea. Gonna need some real magic to get in, too.
Go find this laboratory. I will explore Ard Skellig. You can join me later.
Philippa, your eyesight. Only just recovered and magically simulated. Didn't you say you'd need some time to get accustomed?
Did I?
Thế là không mù hả? Hay là chưa được mắt rồi?
I'd forgotten how irritating she can be. Come, Siri. We'll await you there.
Slime phải chạy ra chỗ tele ạ. Trai ở bên biết. Đứa trẻ của dòng máu cổ đại. Oh my god. Nhiệm vụ nó nổ ra liên tục này. Là chỗ này hả?
Entrance is very well protected. I believe we'll find something interesting inside.
How will you lift the barrier?
Atlan Kirk's inclusion should do the trick. Remember the spell?
I remember you teaching me. And to think I thought you an overbearing cold shrew at the time.
Now, now. This is no time to get soppy.
Dùng đi.
So, any incriminating letters? Closets full of skeletons?
We've not even opened the door yet.
It's a highly complex magic barrier. Let's try.
Yata Ligen!
We've broken the sentry.
I'll take care of it.
I shall try to get through the barrier.
Mấy con này muỗi rồi. Có gì lút không? Không cứ thế mà. Thế thôi hả? Trời ơi, nó còn chả rơi ra đồ nữa.
Pretty cozy. Doesn't look much like a lab at all.
That proves nothing. We must look around.
It's a bit low, isn't it? Rummaging through his papers.
You wish to come, my dear.
Portrait of Siri, I think.
No, that's not me. Where's the scar?
It's definitely you. Really captured you. Sure Avalok's only interested in you for your magic abilities?
Very funny.
Hay đây là tổ tiên của Siri. Tôi chỉ biết mỗi Lara Doren gì đấy, thấy nhắc suốt rồi.
Didn't know he had a sweet tooth.
It seems someone was literally just here.
Avalak's assistant, maybe?
No. Somehow doesn't seem like Avalak to have one.
A distillate? Smells like
Verbena.
herbs. Not very incriminating.
Wait. We've not examined the entire laboratory yet.
Còn gì không?
Feel like I've walked into somebody's bedroom.
Yep.
Yen. Genealogical chart of the Enhanikir, the Elder Blood, from Laura Doran.
To me. You never showed me the full version. I had no idea Viedmont of Eden was an ancestor. Was he the one who punished his daughters with a hot iron? Or the one who had his own father's eyes gouged out?
Him of the daughters. My, even I'd never seen the full version. Seems Avalak has analyzed all the parts of Lara's gene, even those we thought extinct.
Let's look at his notes.
Gods. He spent over 2 centuries on this. He was the first to study Lara's gene. Volker? Some entries about Ciri, but it's here, later, that things get interesting. He actually tried to cultivate a genetic mix like Ciri's, but one excluding the human line.
Meaning what exactly? That I ought to be looking about for giant jars holding my siblings?
Don't be foolish. Avalak never got that far. Apparently all his experiments ended in failure. You are unique.
And that's why we've the Wild Hunt to contend with. Let's ferret on. See if we can't find something even more interesting.
Còn gì ở đây không?
Mirror standard. Might have expected a hidden portal. Elves sure know their fragrances.
Sau cánh cửa này sẽ là gì đây? Nhưng mà lút đã. Toàn đồ rác vậy. Những tình nhân ở đây à?
How did you get in here?
We mean you no harm.
I care not at all why you're here. Get out. You. I remember you. From Tir Nalia.
Remarkable. I thought all elves looked alike to those of your race. If it's Avalak you seek, he's not here.
I know.
And yet you come here. What for? To spy on him. He tries his damnedest to save you every time you do something stupid. Is that not enough?
What can you possibly know about that?
You'd be surprised. He's told me a great deal about you.
Like what?
Like what?
He said you shed Lara's features. I don't see whatever it is he sees. It seems a bit like trying to drink water from a mud puddle. But I imagine that belief somehow helps him with his task.
What task?
Do you think he trails you everywhere for pleasure? Even I grow ill at the sight of you.
It's incredible how those like you still believe you're superior to humans, in any way.
She's no human. She's a degenerate half-breed. To have no choice but to use something like that? It's humiliating.
Another word, and I'll...
What? You'll change nothing. She must do what she must. Then Avalach will finally be free of her.
If he hates me so deeply, why didn't he tell me to my face?
Nên chọn cái nào vậy? Có quan trọng không? Death. Death. Oh my god. Cái nào quan trọng? Nên chọn cái một đi.
Avalok means that much to you.
What's that got to do with anything? If they despise me so, they should leave me be.
Nếu mà sai mình sẽ loát lại.
Siri.
What? Do you fear I'll level this place like I did Kaer Morhen? Shame I can't do that at will, because I'd really like to now.
Làm đi. Do it. Đừng buồn Siri. Tan chỗ này à? Have fun. Have fun, Siri.
There, that's better. Let's get out of here.
Giờ Siri vui thế đủ rồi. Sắp vào chuyện chính đi.
Must we return to the boat right away?
Something else you want to see?
Not here. On Hindersfjall. In Lofoten. I met a young man, Skjal. And I'd like...
Thằng hèn đó. He's
What
dead.
is it?
Siri. Skjal is dead.
The Wild Hunt. Everyone? No one survived?
Skjal died later.
You sure it was him? You'd met him?
I was there. I saw his body.
Will you visit his grave with me? I'd like to say goodbye.
Tất nhiên rồi, được.
I'll go with you.
Thank you. Could you open a portal? to Hindusfjord?
I can.
In the series.
Let's do this.
Come back soon, all right?
See you.
Let's look around. Should be a relatively fresh grave mound.
Thank you for coming. I detest graveyards, especially wandering them alone.
Let's look around together. Come on.
Lasse, son of Njord. Olaf, son of Over. Inga, daughter of Trotnir. Damn it. He's not here. Skjall has no grave. Geralt, I shan't leave until I bury him. Think, the body. What could have become of it?
They didn't burn it. Save that honor for kings and heroes. Doubt they left him in the garden, too.
Bastards.
What?
Beyond the village, there's a pit. They fill it with sheep taken by Blackleg. Crabs pick at their bones at night.
No.
What are you doing? What you should have done long ago. We're burying Skjall.
Burying Craven? You defy the right of the elders. Begone. Leave this place. You defile our laws.
Okay, now shut up.
Lower your voice before we need another grave.
How can you defend him?
Craven's place is in the ditch.
Skjall saved your bloody lives. The Wild Hunt was after me. Had Skjall not led me away then, why they would have reduced Lofoten to ash.
What would the spectres be wanting of some lass who...
I am not some lass. And anyone who so much as touches this grave will learn that the hard way.
Aye. None will disturb it. Desecrating graves, well, it's the only thing elders punish harder than fleeing the battlefield. And what you said, can't know the truth of it. The gods will judge Skjall now.
We were right to come. I was deeply troubled. You've no idea.
Well, they shouldn't spit on his name anymore.
Let's go.
Lòi cái chuột ở đây.
Back to the boat.
Họ còn cần cái gì? Lệnh tàu hoàng đế này. Mẹ, nó có cái nhiệm vụ ở đây ạ. À. Alo, alo, lại. Vòng game rất là... đỡ lỗi à? Nãy bị lỗi mây con chuột. Tự dưng lòi ra con Mickey Mouse ấy. Bỏ tiền ra mua game một suốt ngày lỗi à. Xem gì bọt suốt. Anh chim đỏ ơi, CD Projekt Z ơi. What is it, Beer School? Lén lút lên đảo ơi, chắc mà bơi. Phải uống Killer Whale chứ nhỉ? Đấy, Killer Whale. Mà chuẩn bị cho trận chiến cuối mà mất phải 2 tiếng rồi. Ừ. Bơi lén lút qua đây chẳng hạn. Đấy. Ồ, lưu game ở đây. Hoàng đấy là của cái nào nhỉ? Chẳng ánh đèn ra. Chỗ nào không có đèn đấy? À đây. Có một chỗ tự dưng nó rộng rộng như này. Hy vọng là không phải. Không bị bắt.
Hold! It's the Witcher! Emperor's orders! Stand down!
Để tự biết rồi còn đâu.
Witcher, what a pleasant surprise.
Warm welcome. Thank you, Your Majesty.
You should have come with my daughter. Your welcome would have been different. Where is she?
Nearby. Zeri Kanya.
Close.
Close, White Wolf, is what you are to decapitation. You're insolent because you believe I cannot afford to hurt you. And you're right. Yet that will change one day, when you are no longer indispensable, but disposable. But enough of that. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. What do you want?
Fringilla Vigo. Been told you promised Yennefer you'd free her. I can see. I know you're a busy man. So here's a letter. Ought to refresh your memory about the Lodge.
Even Yennefer's humblest requests seem like threats. I've always liked that about her. Very well, so be it.
Time I was on my way.
At last, a point we agree on. Guards, bring me Fringilla Vigo. You may remove her Dimeritian shackles. No introductions are necessary from what I've heard. Farewell.
Fringilla. Been a while.
Huh.
The other sorceresses, They're on Ginvale near Ardskellig. We could take a boat.
I'm sick to death of boats.
And I despise teleports, but have it your way. Let's go.
Fringilla.
Trish, where's Yennefer?
She'll be here soon, and she's sure to want to talk to you.
I don't doubt it.
They
500
smear
bước
your ass with honey.
là tele ra thôi. Sắp xong rồi.
Tongues are wagging about you. Geralt the Giant Slayer.
And ugly as a sea.
Get it. Real? For real? Kéo cho người ta tele luôn à? Cái cả cứt thật đấy. Thế thì khó. Mẹ phải quay lại lấy con thuyền sàm cứt vượt cờ lờ.
Brewer, don't eat so much.
Why the spit not?
Because if you get hit in the gut and those herrings get tangled in your entrail.
Would you like?
Me.
Vậy bây giờ còn phải chạy bộ ra đấy. Làm người có tâm tí đi. Ray Beach. Tiêu Mexico. Ồ. Dầu bơi kiếm. Để còn hai cái này à? Chưa mắc được siêu cường à? Dạ dày của cắt chết với cả mắt Erinia. Chả biết lấy ở đâu. Chịu à?
Maybe.
Cái gì đây? Dễ cây khoai ma. Thế còn tiêu Mexico thì sao? Sao ông bán ít vậy? Dễ cây hạt cưa. Rêu máu. Hạt giống hạt cưa. Giờ tiền cũng đầy, có thiếu đâu. Tôi bán cho ông não Drowner nhé, có hẳn 100 cái não Drowner này. Nhưng mà nếu tách ra nhỉ, có tách ra được không? À không, tách cái kia phải tìm thợ rèn. Có khi trong này có thợ rèn méo biết. Thợ rèn chết trên đỉnh núi.
But I prefer me trusty axe.
Hả?
Hey,
Cắt nè. Hãy tạo hết dâu đi.
So long. Hey.
What?
Đẹp, ông bán toàn đồ như kẹt.
So,
come see me. You're pale. You drink last night too?
I'm...
Được cái thuyền đây. Thề luôn mày éo đặt. Đục cái điểm tele cho nó gần. Xúc vật vừa lời ấy. Này. Vừa là nó đéo cho tele ra đây luôn. À. Anh lên làm ơn. Không có thời gian đùa bọn mày đâu, tránh đường. Đây rồi, thấy rồi đấy.
Just wonderful.
I say, look at this.
Let's go. What now? Gonna grow yourself some new eyes, like Vilgefortz did? I remember the moment I killed him. Cultivation wasn't complete. They hadn't grown in fully yet. Looked disgusting, but...
I take it your mention of that deviant.
Hear that? What did she just say?
You're not her type. Mistake!
Hết chưa?
Dragons were protecting her. Damn, there's a lot.
I hope you don't plan to muck about in this carrion now. We
Tôi
came here
lục xong
for
rồi
a
đấy.
reason.
Trong lúc cô nói tôi nhặt xong hết mẹ rồi.
Magic. A place of power.
Mình quỳ đúng chỗ chưa? Đúng rồi.
So how do we get up
The stairs? I'll fix them right away. Ready.
Let's go.
Golem. Golem, golem. Golem, golem, golem. Golem, 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 golem.
Couldn't help notice the tension between you and Yennefer and Triss. Serious.
Ah.
There are times I don't usually realize how it looks. Triss plays the big sister to Ciri, but eagerly awaits a chance to hop in bed with you. You and Yennefer play the parents.
Yeah, so if you're angling to make it a fivesome, there's clearly no room.
I said...
What now?
It appears I must do everything for you. See the sentry who seems to be waiting for payment?
I'm fresh out of change.
Ugh, in blood, not coin. The sentry is Fearlan of the Elven legend. Do you literally read nothing?
No. Oh, shit.
There you are. Yennefer must have tremendous pull with the Emperor to get him to guarantee the lodge's safety. What's your take on it?
My take? Obviously a leading question. No. Geralt, I'm tired. Let's sit and chat a bit first.
Is foreplay that important to you?
This deal with Emir. It's sorceress business. Pick someone else's brain.
So she's not told you anything? What about personal plans? Has she mentioned anything? A possible advisory position? Beside a young, promising empress?
Stay away from Ciri.
She's an adult, Geralt. You keep forgetting. She can decide for herself. So, onward. Don't you think it's time you stopped interfering in Ciri's life? Wait. There's something here. Feel it?
No, my medallion.
A ridiculous bauble. Don't make me laugh. Tuning into elven magic is just slightly more difficult than sniffing out a malodorous fiend. Watch this. Arahan Luma! That means the Sunstone is here. Don't stand there looking stupid. Try to shift the mirrors.
Oh my god. Việc éo gì cũng đến tay thế này. Còn ma nữa. Phải xoay như nào? Sáng tới cái này chiếu vào cái này trước. Xoay à? Cái xoay cái bên này trước hả? Đốt không á? Có đốt máu mà. Quay như nào? Vãi. Xoay vừa bừa cũng dính ạ. Tài thật. Đâu hiểu xoay nào, chạy ra một cái gương xoay một lần xong. Rồi cần là tip and trick luôn mà.
At last.
Hand it over and let's get out of here.
Not so fast. We have a matter to discuss.
Let me guess. You gotta fly. You're about to tell me why you need the Sunstone so much more than we do. Then you'll change into an owl and whoosh.
No idea where you got such a ridiculous notion. Ciri's safety is most important to me now. But I wish to talk to you about the future. My future.
You'll like Nilfgaard, no two ways about it. I recommend the fresh alpine air of Nazaire.
And Yennefer claims you have no sense of humor. Now listen carefully. Once we've defeated the hunt and Ciri is safe, Yennefer's meteoric rise at the Imperial Court will come to an abrupt end. Which is wonderful from my perspective. I'm not interested in reviving the Lodge if I'm not to have the deciding vote.
You're telling me this because...
If I know even one bit, I expect that once we've defeated the Wild Hunt, you aim to slip out the back door with Ciri. To disappear into the wilds, correct? All very romantic. But perhaps instead of destroying the girl's life, you could take Yennefer with you and go.
Any other words of wisdom, or can we go?
You may go. I know you've things to do. I can find my own way back.
Kìa, giờ vào sâu này đi đã ra kiểu gì? Crash. Bla bla bla. Oh my god. Mình xếp bọn này thật à? Chết mẹ mày đi, đừng cản đường nữa. Đi sau cũng đéo thấy có đồ nào để loot luôn mà. Ôi ơi ơi. Cũng được, chấp nhận. Có mỗi một giường như này là không được đâu. Đưa thêm cổ vật đây để ông bán lấy tiền. Witcher chắc đói đến nơi rồi.
Show me what you got.
Gas!
À. Vào đây, vào đây, vào đây, vào đây, vào đây. Mất đường. Đường nào mới là đường đúng vậy? Đường này là đường đúng. Bút xong rồi đi không? Phải có chút đồ phòng thân để còn sau còn bán lấy tiền chứ. Hoặc là dỡ ra. Đây rồi. Đây là cái chỗ lúc đầu mình vào đấy. Lúc trước vào đây nhưng mà không tìm được đường lên. Rose đưa tàu về chỗ tele. Để Đích biết trong này là gì. Kẹp mẹ, để quan tâm.
Come on.
Rồi. Trận chiến cuối cùng. Finally. Come on, come on. Trời ơi, chuẩn bị nửa ngay rồi.
Well. Ain't nothing quite like a Witcher.
I looked around your laboratory. Geralt,
Found something that might belong to you. That skull some sort of accessory? If so, you've changed your style a bit.
it's a weapon.
Don't remember ever seeing you with that.
It's as you said. I've changed my style.
Thanks, yeah.
Ô, trả lại cái sọ này. Nhặt từ đầu game đến bây giờ mới trả đấy.
Yes, Geralt?
Mà không có gì cả.
So long.
Rồi, sẵn sàng, sẵn sàng, sẵn sàng.
Yes, Geralt?
We found the Sunstone.
Gelban's gift to Dillion of the White Fleet. As legend has it, she never used the stone, and Gelban died of sorrow.
Won't keep Eridan waiting that long.
It seems we've everything. We can go. Keep in mind, once we commit, there'll be no returning.
I'm ready. High time we set sail. Undvik awaits.
In that case, let's go.
Let's go! Let's fucking go!
You will position yourselves on the cliffs. Here, here, and...
Thank you. I believe we know how to form a circle.
Even those of us who lack eyes for the moment.
I simply wish to avoid... Oh, Geralt. We were waiting for you.
Really? Seems to me you'd started already.
We were discussing questions of a magic nature, nothing of great interest to you.
Right. Because I'm just a simple witcher.
Don't worry. Simplicity has a charm all its own.
You were about to explain your plan?
It's simple. Which does not mean it will be easy to execute. I shall activate the Sunstone. If Caranthia answers the call, the Nagel Fair should appear in the bay shortly afterwards. The Lodge must then prevent the ship from returning to the world of the NL, while the Imperial fleet blocks its escape by sea. The 7th Imlet's Infantry Regiment under Duke Varatra must then board it. With your help, naturally.
What about you? Where will you be?
Waiting in reserve. If something goes wrong, I shall react.
Like a general commanding troops from a hilltop? Gonna signal us by horn or use messengers?
Exquisite irony, but what did I do to deserve it? Have I given you cause to doubt my intentions?
Ladies and gentlemen, less talk, more action, please. Sisters, we must scale the cliffs.
Good luck.
Plan's missing one important element. What about Ciri?
Cyril will wait, at a safe distance from the Nagel Fair.
Wild guess? Not what you had in mind.
No, I wanted to go with you. That was my idea.
But I won't allow it. Far too great a risk.
Don't have the right to order her around.
Amusing. Cyril said the same thing, only at much higher volume. I do, in fact, have this right. For only I know how to activate the Sunstone, which I shall do on my terms or not at all. Cyril recognized the strength of my argument. I've no doubt you'll do the same. Cyril, do you swear to stay on shore?
Do I have a choice?
Where are you going?
For a walk. Or is that not allowed either? Because I could break my leg.
Oh yes. The elder blood can be fiery.
Gets that from her father.
I beg to differ. Emir is a pragmatist, Ciri an idealist.
An idealist? What are you talking about?
Never mind. Time is short. If you wish to do something, brew your substances or whatnot, do it now. You won't get the chance later. I shall await you by the boats, amongst the soldiers.
Come on. Tôi cần dược sư và thợ rèn, bàn chế giáp. Tôi cần bán đồ.
Yen, why are you here?
To see you.
Something happened?
Not yet, but it might soon. We may not survive this. In fact, our chances are slim.
We've come a long way, and I'll be damned if we've come to fail. It'll be all right.
I admire your optimism. Wish I shared it. Listen to me. Once it's over, if we survive, I wish to leave, go far away, and I'd like you to come with me.
Where?
Wherever. To Povis, beyond the Dragon Mountains, Zeracania even. As far as possible from politics, plots, and so-called high society.
Trời ơi, đông quá.
I'd go anywhere with you.
The answer I was hoping for. Go, Geralt. Avalok awaits. And don't get killed, Witcher.
Come on. Sao trời trông cái tím tím vậy? Phải mất gì không đấy? Sao trông nó cứ tím tím, tím xìm. Hoàng hôn à hay là bình minh?
Hey. In Lidair corpse es diarit sonde. Ho, get die by es anke. Es onderorde et prion sevaratre.
Make way.
Đây, cậu rèn đây.
Are you here?
Show me weep.
Thợ rèn kiếm trung cấp. Tôi muốn bán đồng sắt vụn này đi. Ui dồi ôi, nó phải nhiều phải biết. Ô là lá, ua trời. I'm fucking rich. Bán tiếp. Cậu rèn kiếm này, bán mấy cái ngọc vớ vẩn này đi nhỉ. Nghe ngọc lởm bán đi cũng được. Ông ấy hết tiền rồi còn đâu. Còn mấy cái này 700 tiền. Nhưng mà không. À tôi cần anh tháo rời vật phẩm. Không biết tháo cái nào thì nó sẽ ra cái mắt Erina. Chất xốp độc. Đang thiếu mắt Erina với cả dạ dày Kokachik. Còn Monster Eye nhá. Vớ vẩn vãi. Không kiếm được dạ dày Kokachik với ấy rồi. Chả có tác dụng mẹ gì.
So long.
Đây là thợ rèn kiếm. Ôi hiểu. Sao éo có dược sư vậy? Muốn nấu thuốc mà éo có thằng dược sư bán thuốc đấy chứ. Còn chả có bàn mà. Bàn nâng cấp với cả bàn... Ồ, chuẩn bị thiếu kỹ lưỡng vậy. Không có, chịu ạ. Cay vậy. Đâu rồi? Chả chuẩn bị được gì nữa.
So, Geralt.
Let's get these bastards.
With pleasure, Geralt. With pleasure.
I give you my heart? What kind of spell is that?
It's an old love letter. Ancient. As I said, this stone was to reunite a pair of lovers.
Never thought I'd say anything of the sort to Eredin. En verilith, Sirenad, Ada Eich, Blaine, Ida May.
The elven bauble worked.
They approach. Sword, Geralt.
Bộ quay hẳn đến rồi, chuẩn bị à. Giết tốt thằng tướng là xong.
Aizio, Galevoane.
Follow me. The Knuckle Fair must be nearby.
Hoài hành. Yes.
Silence. It's completely still.
It's a trap. We must flee, now.
Not this time.
No, Cyril. You are not ready. You do not control your powers.
I'll manage.
Ciri!
Get out of my way.
Ciri! The ice. It's a spell. You must find the mage who cast it. Destroy his staff.
I'll not stop with his staff.
Rồi mình chơi series hả? Mấy thằng ngoài ăn rách này giáp xịn đấy. What? Một chém chết luôn mà. Adu. Wow. Chà, một chém chết luôn, sướng tất. Đã làm chủ sức mạnh rồi à? Ui. Đã làm chủ sức mạnh dòng máu cổ đại. Thằng khốn, tao đến đây. Sao mất nó có tí máu vậy? Đủ. Thằng này chưa phải thằng tướng quân, thằng này là Karathi đấy, thằng tướng quân là Eredin nữa. Tên này là thắng rồi hả? À, phá được cái quyền trượng thôi. Giờ chỉ còn là cái gậy sắt thôi.
Almost, Sirach. Almost. Jothyard.
Đây là mình bị đóng băng ạ. À, mình xử nốt đúng không? Con chạy rồi thì để bố vào.
Witcher, so be it. Let us end this.
Thuốc. Đánh với thằng mạnh như này mà lại không uống thuốc nước thì phí. À. Lực tấn công khi đầy máu, tối đa sinh lực. Wow. Cái này cũng được.
You cannot win, even should you kill me.
Bọn mày có sở trường, là có nhược điểm là sợ ác nhỉ?
You see, it's not so simple. I know where that came from.
Kéo nào giờ con gái mạnh thế mà bố lại bố vào ăn mấy đòn chết. Wow. Chết rồi, không ngồi thiền được rồi. Chờ uống thuốc khác vậy, mẹ cái thuốc kia éo không? Khả năng sát thương à? 50% hồi thể lực chiến đấu. Cái này được không nhỉ? Mày 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 mày.
You see, it's not so simple. I know where that came from. Violent.
Làm sao ông sờ ba một chiêu đấy, ông sờ ba một chiêu đấy. Đâu rồi mày chạy. Đấy, nó đem mình xuống dưới nước ạ. Định chết chung à? Chặt tay nó đi. Nhanh lên, faster. Ôi, vướng rồi, chết rồi. À, kịp rồi, dưỡng khí còn đầy cái này. Cắm đầu bơi lên là đến nơi. Swim. Còn một thằng nữa. Nó đây hả? Eradin đây hả? À không. Chiến. Đây không phải là lúc nghỉ ngơi Witcher. Lên con tàu đó. Kẻ địch ở trên đấy rồi. Attack!
Fucking hell! There's a chance!
She was with your elf. You'll not cut through their plate. Too thick. Push him in the sea.
Cái cổng này không đóng được à? Nó đóng được mà, dùng Ziren đóng được mà. Bọn này sợ ác. Mày này.
Who's next? Who wants to taste Skelliger steel?
Yelmer, you seen Ciri?
By the Nagelfar! We'll drown all you bastards till the bay's black with your corpses!
Which ones? Who are we to shoot at? Whoever the fuck you have in your sight.
Phải đánh đi, tôi có nhiệm vụ quan trọng hơn phải làm.
No returning.
The kill black ones.
Now we face the Reds of Warhawk. Die glorious deaths fighting in the final battle. Out of my way, horses!
Mẹ, con chó này. Bọn cái đấy nó đi. What the fuck? Nó có giết ông này không?
Any last words?
Set your trap. Fight.
Sao đánh bằng cái dìu ghẻ vậy?
You had your chance.
Không, đi rồi.
Witcher, I was hoping you'd come.
Because?
I've something to tell you, but I'll do so afterwards.
Tôi sẽ trả thù cho anh.
As you expire.
Vì Siri, vì Skellinger. Cầm chắc cái kiếm của mày vào.
Go on, show me your spins, pirouettes.
Mày thấy chưa? Đủ. Còn ném mình qua thế giới khác à? Mày thấy triệu. Mày thấy ác của tao thế nào? Oh shit. What the triệu éo gì vậy? Wow. Ai, làm sao? Làm sao? Làm sao? À. Mày nhìn đi. Ô sao không chết? Làm sao? Mày chịu làm sao được? Mày chịu làm sao được? Ông chém một phát đấy. Sống chết đi, chết mẹ mày đi. Mày chạy đi đâu? Mày chạy đi đâu? Tao có một chiêu đấy. Mù luôn mà, mù vào mắt.
You said you had something to tell me.
Avallac'h has tricked us both. He set us against each other, and he's made off with Cyrilla.
I don't believe you.
Hắn chết rồi. Thường thì người trước khi chết không nói dối đâu. Thường thế. Đi tìm Siri đi. Ai nhiều chó vậy? Oh shit. The King is dead. Defeat Eredin. Một thành tựu của Steam.
Where's Ciri?
What? I thought you knew.
All I know is Avallac'h might have betrayed us.
What the? That a storm?
Geralt, look!
What the hell's happening?
I find it damned hard to believe, but the gate between the worlds is open. We must reach the tower, quickly. Stop Avalok, while this can still be reversed.
At least we know where to look for Ciri.
Follow me, and stay alert.
Được rồi. Tiếp tục. Nắm cuốn. Sắp xong rồi.
We need to focus on Ciri. What do you think Avalok wants from her?
Same as Eredin, I imagine. He will use her to open a gate between the worlds.
Shit. An earthquake?
We must hurry. Damn it! That ship's about to disintegrate.
Hide in the hollow on the other side. Go!
Run! Hình như mình vừa bị thiên thạch rơi trúng người đúng không? Giờ thì mới biết là đi bằng ngựa đấy. Quái vật ở đâu ra này? Nhiều thế.
Go.
Mà đâu rồi?
Slow now. More on the way.
We must hurry, Geralt. The gates between the worlds are growing wider.
Tremors are getting worse.
We've not much time.
What happened to them?
The White Frost!
White Frost!
Damn it! It'll bury us.
Wait!
Gavares Tavel!
Keep near me.
Em đi nhanh lên giúp anh. Hút ra ngoài. Chạy ra lút ở cái yên địa đua. Thấy chưa, đi em.
Surrounded the tower with a magic barricade.
Can you dismantle it?
Dismantle? No, I can make a tear at best. But only for a moment, because there's no...
Specifics, Yen. Will we both get through?
No! You must go alone!
I'll come back. With Ciri.
I know!
Agarid! Tigin! Agarid! Now, Geralt! I'm fine! Now go! And give Avalok my heartfelt regards!
Đấy, thằng Avalak. Tránh xa Siri của tao ra. À, ngồi thiền á. À, không phải thiền mà bấm vào phát nó tự động hồi luôn. Con mía bay, mày làm gì Siri của tao?
Geralt. So unfortunate. I'd hoped you wouldn't have to witness this.
Where's Ciri?
Nearby. Listen.
Shut up. I've heard enough of your bullshit. Draw your weapon. Let's get this over with. Think I'm willing to spare you?
I think you will not attack one unarmed.
Wouldn't be so sure. I'm in a foul mood.
I am not your foe. I am merely helping Cirilla.
I don't believe you. Can't. Not after all that's happened.
Will you believe me? Avalok speaks the truth. I asked him to help me open the tower, because I aim to enter it.
Why the hell would you do this? The Wild Hunt's been defeated.
The White Frost has not. The prophecies are true. I have seen worlds bound in ice. I know what awaits you. Only the Elder Blood can stop the White Frost. Only I can stop it.
I couldn't care less about the White Frost. Let's just leave. Go.
No, Geralt. I've seen what is to come. I know destruction approaches. The worlds will freeze, one after the other, and all life will be eradicated. Only I can prevent this from happening.
There's gotta be another way.
What can you know about saving the world, silly? You're but a witcher. This is my story, not yours. You must let me finish telling it.
Good luck.
Good luck, Ciri.
Perhaps I should have told you. I see now you might have understood.
Know you better than you think. Don't keep me waiting.
Liệu có được good ending không? Ấy, hồi tưởng. Yeah. Một này, hai này. Xong rồi có hai hồi tưởng. Ba. 4. Đây là good ending đấy. Bốn cái. Hai tuần sau.
The gentleman will follow.
To call a pyre salvation from sin.
Something ends, something begins.
Report. The Novigrad delegation is half a day's travel from here.
Well, they truly are rushing. Return to your post.
Yes, sir.
What of Novigrad's hierarch?
What of him?
Will he get his well-earned rest, or
Sao?
will be sent straight to Dan Ruach?
Một lát nữa là chúng ta sẽ biết thôi.
And cost.
Lát nữa chúng ta sẽ biết số phận của Ciri. Carol sẽ làm gì tiếp? Một chút nữa thôi. Ending end base game rồi. Có chuyện chính. Sau đó làm DLC. Hoàng đế.
Enough. Speak.
Ciri is dead.
How did it happen?
The White Cold. You're familiar with the prophecy? Ciri tried to stop it. She did, but paid the ultimate price.
Where is the body?
I doubt it'll ever be found.
Who else knows?
Avalach, Elven Sage. But I doubt you'll find him either.
And Yennefer?
She's decided to stay in the north. Provided you don't object.
I don't. And you?
Plenty of work for witchers after a war. I'll travel east, maybe north.
Did Cirilla say... Did she ask you to convey anything?
No.
We didn't talk about you.
I see.
If there's nothing else...
There is, but you may go. Witcher, I do not wish to see you ever again.
Yes. Chỗ này là ngoài
Need
ô
help
chợ
with your
xuống.
wagon?
Think we'll be all right.
Aye, you betcha. We'll manage.
True, the barrels are ample, but we shall pour some off of each soon.
Change is coming.
True. No denying it.
Nilfgaard flees, yet here it seemed nothing could move them.
Left their wine behind too. That's generous.
Time I was on my way. Good luck to you.
Where you headed? Nearest inn by the looks of it.
Yeah. Supposed to meet someone first, at the former campsite of the Nilfgaardians. You take care now.
Tiếp gác thua. Radovic chết rồi mà vẫn thua à? Còn là tay lấy không? San Mill. Trắng tuyết luôn. Sao không nói chuyện được? That's real.
Let's go.
Master Ort. Probably got held back.
Ngồi chiên à?
You're late.
Soldiers.
Blocking the roads, I know. No matter. You have it?
As agreed. 38.5-inch blade. Weight just under 40 ounces. Silver-plated siderite steel core. Glyphs and runes both the length of the blade and on the hilt.
Beautiful.
Been in this trade for 3 decades. Only the best swordsman of the coin for my wares. When I say no Witcher has, or ever had, a better weapon, you ought to trust me.
Reputation precedes you, Master Ort. I'd never doubt you.
The inscription, as you asked.
Zirael.
Zirael. Swallow.
Classic Elder Speech runes, no styling, simple and precise.
May I?
It is yours. If you'd like to test it, had my lackeys put out a training dummy.
Mm-hmm. Your payment. Gems only, as requested.
If you've an eye out for work, heard of Striggers prowling the Maribor forest.
Thanks. Need to visit the tavern first, but after, who knows?
Good luck on the path, Witcher.
Stop, I want you.
Oh shit.
It came in me.
Mẹ, level 71 á, điên mẹ rồi. Tha tôi, tha tôi. Sao để tin được? Không đánh được thì ôm trốn. Mà kéo lút mẹ cái thùng gì đấy tính là ăn trộm ạ. Đó kìa. Chừa mẹ luôn mà.
and protector.
The noble Lord Dagborg assumes these lands to rule with grace and
For us,
justice.
the black ones would have sat here stolid.
Dì reo. Còn ai là dì reo giữa chim nhạn?
Is it done?
Yes.
Did he believe you?
I have no idea.
For the cockatrice. And we've a new contract. It won't pay much, but I think it worth the toil.
You've been busy. It's yours.
A witch's sword. Swallow. Ooh, beautiful.
May I?
Not here. You'll have ample opportunity soon enough, Witcher.
Let's try it out then.
Hết rồi. Hết best game rồi. Quân xâm lược Việt Nam thắng rồi. Đây là Nilfgaard thắng rồi. Nilfgaard thắng nhưng mà Temeria vẫn được.
History, once again, proved a consummate trickster. Having dealt with Radabid, the year of Lord Emrys did the same with enemies domestic. The Emperor's loyal spies named all who had conspired against him, traitors, soldiers, and aristocrats alike. Though their mutiny had only been a murky plan, the Emperor showed no mercy, as was his wont. While the continent bled engulfed by war, Skellige bloomed under Ceres's
Mặc dù là ông Crack chết này.
Unlike those who had come before her, the young queen did not raid foreign shores, looking instead to her people, tending to her land. The island-bound nation prospered, though its fangs of yore were dulled. Cyrilla, Fiona, Helen, Rhiannon, heir to Nilfgaard's throne, chose the life of a witcher. Geralt taught her all he knew, every skill he possessed. Then each set off.
Sống 4 người một ngả.
Soon word of the ashen-haired witcheress had spread throughout the north, from the Yaruga to the mountains of Kovir.
Ciri làm Witcher đến The Witcher 4 thôi.
Geralt and Yennefer lived a calm, quiet life, far from all things political. They breakfasted well afternoon, more often than not in bed, and passed the days on lazy strolls and long conversations. Boring, you say? Perhaps. But both had sought this more than anything else.
Finish best game rồi. Tựa trên một tiểu tay của tập Howson Jr. Yep. Đã xong best game rồi. Còn 2 cái DLC thôi. Chúng ta sẽ dành thời gian hoàn thành nốt. Câu chuyện về Geralt xứ Rivia đã đến hồi kết rồi. Mình có thể tiếp tục du hành trên thế giới. Những các hợp đồng, tìm kiếm những hợp đồng Witcher và các cuộc phiêu lưu. Nhưng và những cái nhiệm vụ gắn liền với cái câu chuyện chính sẽ không còn khả dụng nữa. New game cộng tạo phần 3. Ok. Video đến đây là kết thúc nha. Nếu mọi người đã xem đến đây thì nếu mọi người thấy hay thì hãy cho mình một like. Cảm ơn mọi người rất nhiều.